Hi,
I'm Rolando Gallego from Argentina. Nice
nice
to
to meet
meet
you.
you.
Hi,
Well, first, congratulations for the movie, for
thank
your
you.
work. You have
Thank you.
achieved an instant classic. I like to know how you are receiving all the feedback and success of the movie.
Thank you very much for saying that. I am really grateful for the things that people are saying. I'm really grateful that people are going and enjoying it and having like emotional reactions. My favorite thing is when I realize that people are going in groups and taking their families and then going again and seeing it with a friend. And that for me has been the overwhelming, wonderful thing that is coming from this. And I'm just glad to be a part of it. You know what I mean? I'm really pleased that I can say, oh, this is something that I get to be a part of and we get to share it with people. It's really special. Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge to play this iconic character for you?
The biggest challenge, I I think there are a few challenges because whether it be the physical work that has to be done, because whether it was on the wires or movement, we had to find a language for Elphaba in her movement. In my past have danced, so it's I had to remove some of that from me so that Elphaba wasn't just this avid ballet dancer or you know uh, who had was proficient in movement, that we had to find a movement that was right for her. And then when we were flying, that was training that I had to do before we began shooting. And then finding out how to sing whilst flying at the same time was another challenge in itself. But none of these challenges weren't welcome because I had a wonderful support in my director John Chu and the stunts team Joe, Ollie, and Fizz, and even my vocal coach Antea Bachette. And in those emotional moments, some of those are challenging because you really have to live in those for a long time, and that's where your co-stars come in to play. Ariana was so kind and generous and open about making the space safe for me to do that. Whether it's Johnny Bailey, who is so sweet, and on the outset, people are we see him as this charming, beautiful person, but he's actually one of the most generous actors I've been able to work with. So the challenges were always met with great support, and I would welcome them again. Yeah.
Already time, but I like to know what things has El FIBA of you and how what thing do you take to your life of the FIBA?
So from Alphaba, I think I have learned that it's okay to be more vulnerable. I think I have tended to be a little bit more guarded with my emotions and myself, and playing Alphaba allowed me to bring the vulnerability to the surface more. And I think what Alphaba has of me is probably my strength and my memories and a little bit of my life experience. And I think we've merged a little bit. I don't think I'm ever going to lose Alphaba. I think she's kind of stuck with me or stuck in me. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful journey to be able to play her. She's a special, special character. Yeah.
Cynthia, thank you for your time and again, congratulations for your work.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So kind.